What's up, y'all? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be playing Boss Bandit Cycle instead of Classic 1v1s. I would play it in ladder, guys, but I have not got Boss Bandit at a high level. So we are playing it in Classic 1v1s because... Yeah. So, they added a new update to where the Boss Bandit, champions in general, you are now able to place multiple of them. Multiple. Which means you can cycle to them, which means you can... what's it called? You can, place that one on. You can mirror them. You can do a lot of different things with the champion cards. And that kind of, it's a little OP, to say the least. So, yeah, we've got nice elixir collectors. We've got nice, I'm going to wait to place that just to, yeah, exactly, that's why. I knew he was going to do something like that. That's why I waited. So as you guys can see, we can, there's a little crown above it or whatever, which kind of, indicates that that is the main one. So that's the one that has the ability. And if you were to mirror it, for example, or if you were to cycle it like I have now, then the new one gets the ability, basically, which is quite overpowered, if you do ask me. We're going to Berserker up here, and that should be able to take care of that Valkyrie pretty neatly. He does have some damage on my tower, but once we get to that 2 times elixir, and once we get more pumps down, this guy's not going to have a single chance. We're just going to, spam spirits at the bridge. Maybe get a little bit of chip damage going here. If he builds that entire... Wait, we cannot let him build that push, I'm not going to lie. We're going to try to see what we can get going here. Alright, we're going to have to dodge out of that one. Just make sure we get as much damage going as possible here. Honestly, I'm not that scared of that one, or what is it called? Electrical Dragon, I think. So we can just go ahead and Berserker here to... I would have been better off to kite it, but, it's not a problem. Yeah, so we're going to make sure we get some Elixir Collector going here. I know that it's not smart to place them like that, but there's no other place that I can place them. We're going to go Elixir Collector here, too. And so he thinks that he's going to be able to build up a push. He's not going to be able to. So we're going to go Boss Bandit in the back and just cycle to another one. Just because I feel like it, Go Elixir Pump again. Is it going to be hard to defend this? Yeah, it is. It's going to be pretty difficult. But it doesn't matter. We're going to have to go back here. Go. Ooh, this is not looking very good, I'm not going to lie. We can spam, though, because we have a lot of elixir. Just spam. Oh, wait. No. No way. I played that so bad. I could have played that so much better. Bro. Alright, guys. So we changed up the deck a little bit. We took out the Fire Spirit and we put in Vines because I'm pretty sure that should help us. I don't know what that last game was. We somehow lost that. But, yeah, it's whatever. We're just going to Berserky-Worky at the bridge here. And we're going to have to hope for the best. Okay, so he vines that, which is kind of dumb. So we're just going to go for this. And he lost the game, basically. Because Boss Man is going to be able to pretty much take that left tower out. And we're going to be able to, get some nice damage going on that. Hopefully we could take out that Pecker. Get one more. Nice. And then a dash. Nice. Okay, that's pretty well. That's pretty nicely taken care of. If we can... Dash back. No. I just raged that. And we're good. Okay. I didn't have to defend that, but I do genuinely. I just wanted to. Now, I think the problem with how I'm playing is that I'm placing the Elixir Collector too early. Now, this guy's playing a Monk. I'm not sure how to feel about that, so we're going to go Boss Bandit in the back here before we do anything. And we've got Boss Bandit Mirror right here too. So he's probably just going to ability. If he does ability, then I'm going to just Elixir Collector here. Because there's no point of me doing anything else, because I'm just going to give him free value, basically. Alright. Go back. Put in some skeletons here. Nice. Then we've got mirror skeletons too. That was the dumbest arrows I've seen in a while. And that's just going to be able to take care of that pretty easily. So we're going to hit a clapping emote in his face because, he's going to get clapped pretty soon. And, yeah, Berserky-Worky right here. I'm gonna wait just a second. Yeah, we're gonna go Elixir Collector here. He won't have enough for Pecker yet, so we're gonna go Boss Bandit here. And I'm pretty sure this guy's already lost the game. I mean, depending on what he does, we could just Vines this just to kill 2 of those. And we're just gonna pump inside of his pocket just because there's nothing he can do. And yeah, so he's gonna. Wow, why would you Pecker the pump? Because I've literally got mill. Okay, this guy is lost to the core. You guys can see that. Skeletons here and Berserky Worky in the back, just to start. Vines that double rage, double rage it, just because why not? And now I'm just gonna let him get some damage on my tower. You know what? I'm not even gonna play anything anymore. If he gets the tower, he can have the tower. If he gets it, I'll let him try. And get the tower. Yeah, see, he didn't get it because I'm way too good. This deck kind of, I think, if you play it with a different, what's it called, a different champion, then it will be a lot. You know what? I'm gonna play it with Skeleton. No, Mighty Miner. I'm gonna try it with Mighty Miner. You know, and that is simply just because that's the only 2 that I actually have, or the only 2 that I actually use is what I meant to blabber out my mouth right there. We're gonna go Rage here. Yeah, honestly, good Rage. We've got Skeletons in the middle just because, yeah, why not? This guy might actually have trouble playing against this deck, you know. Elixir Collector right here, and depending on what else he does, we can mirror it. If he goes Princess at the bridge, I'm mirroring it. Okay, that was not that smart. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of dumb. Yes, he's got a lot of damage on my tower, but what happens if I just mirror it now? The only thing you have to push me is your Princess, and I'm gonna be able to predict that so you don't get a single shot. Or not predict it, but like pre-fire it. Is he gonna place it? What is that? What is that gonna do? Alright, so that was not the smartest thing you could have done. I'm just gonna Vines this. Just okay, so it just escaped the Vines. That was very stupid. He should have went for the Elixir Pump. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we're gonna Mighty Miner here. And then let's just go Elixir Collector right here because he has nothing to push me right now. Like, Vines is just the counter to everything. I'm gonna save my Vines for this for sure. I was gonna say I'm gonna save my Vines for the Goblin Barrel, but for now we can just make sure we take that out because that could be a nuisance to me. Ice Spirit and Skeletons should take care of that pretty beautifully. Go Berserker here. I'd say also Rage on that just because why not? Yeah, so we're gonna go Elixir Collector right there. We've got 4 pumps down right now. There's not much that this guy can do at this point. Let's go ahead and Vines all that. Mighty Miner here. And yeah, it's not looking good for us, but it's not looking good for him either. We're gonna have to, at some point, yeah, okay, so that was a dumb Inferno Tower because right now, we can just stack up Elixir Pumps even more. We have to make sure that this guy doesn't get too much damage on my tower. Which means we're going to have to Berserky Worky predict the next Princess he has, because otherwise it's going to be pretty bad. Right, so let's start it now. Because we have enough Elixir. So let's go ahead and Mighty Miner in the back. Elixir Collector. And we can go ahead and Mighty Miner after this once more. And we've got Mirror right here. So we can just Vines all of that. And we can go Mighty Miner at the right. And then another Mighty Miner at the right. Then we can go ahead and Rage all of that because there's nothing he can do. One of the Mighty Miners is just going to waddle his way to the tower, it looks like. We're just going to go ahead and spam all of this. Mighty Miner at the bridge once again. Mighty Miner at the other side as well. Looks like he's not going to have a lot of Elixir left over here. We're just going to be able to Vines that right here. Just go ahead and place on another pump because why not? I'm just going to ability here. Oh, such a good ability. Holy wait, go to the tower. Get some damage, my friend. Okay, wait. This is looking a little shabby. Mighty Miner right here. Nice, beautiful. Go. Vines. Rage. Nice, that's beautiful. Go. No, wait. Ability. Beautiful. Well played. I think that's well played, right? That's got to be well played. I think I just leaked a lot of elixir too. That's well played, bro. I'm telling you, this deck, if you guys want... Wait, hold on. Let me show you this deck real quick. This deck, if you want to copy this deck, please go ahead and do that. This deck with Mighty Miner, like, they literally buffed the Mighty Miner. They buffed it. All right, well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, this is the deck that I used, and yeah.